Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all part
I
of the
am an
process.
edgelord.
Oh, look, so
Hey,
he's
I
got
got a
the
sword.
permanent
How
gloves
did I
on.
miss
Big.
shit yet?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys. I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
How many minutes will this take to set up the recording?
No, it's already fine. It's already started recording. It's already recording, so good waste of
11
time.
seconds, I
Over
guess.
9,000. Alright. Combat has started. Wulf will now go at the end of the turn.
Welcome back to Urealms.
It'll be Ross me.
Since no one else showed up. Right. I swear.
Yeah, that is the Final Fantasy. That's the Final Fantasy level of music, but they also use it for Urealms, so deal with it.
Yep.
Very not
Just
copyright.
the-
Just like this game's not copywriting Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, no,
Well,
they did.
I
They
guess
did.
Zuper's card didn't
No, actually,
load
wait a
it.
minute. I'm thinking about no. It actually changed it. Da 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 da. Da. Yeah,
Yeah,
they changed it.
But for the first season, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I guess Gem Liquor didn't feel like loading.
I don't
Gem-
think it matters.
Gem Liquor
That's the card
takes a
that never
good
loads
sec.
for me as well.
Gem Liquor, whenever it first loads in for me, like before it finally loads at the end, it just says bag of beetles, and I don't know why. Gem Liquor is a secret bag of beetles, but it is. So.
A delicious
I mean,
bag of beetles. They're
Doesn't
very
matter
juicy.
anyway. It's only useless for an encounter.
You know, I
don't-
bet they would be very good for the snakes. I bet snakes like juicy beetles.
Also to your go, by the way.
It is my go. Okay. Well, I got some tempting options.
You pose sexily at them. They're enticed by your beard.
I don't think that's one of the options, but I think I'm going to start making my way towards the dodgeballs. I get the feeling that those are important somehow. I could
Are
be
you gonna
completely wrong.
dash to them or just move?
5. I think that's 5.
If you dash, you can get there now. You can get right to them. Because
Yeah,
it's
but then
1,
if I dash
2,
incorrectly, I'm going to
3.
dash right into
4,
the snakes.
5.
That would
Oh,
be
and
fun.
then you're gonna jump.
I jump into the mouth of the snake. That worked.
Yeah, that definitely worked.
I'm not going to take any risks right now. I'll take it slow, and for the meanwhile, I guess I'm going to cast Blizzard in an attempt to stop this whole area of snakes from fucking with me while I'm doing that.
Give me a roll.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna roll down. Kind of got caught on the
Sounds
edge, but that's a
mediocre.
7.
Mediocre Blizzard, but you know, it's alright-ish. Woo! Good Blizzard!
Alright. This guy would have been in it too, probably.
And this one. Alright.
There we go. Those are good enough.
Yep. That's good.
And my 2 Ice Spirits will also cast Blizzard in this area right around there.
You need 3
Cool.
ice spirits in total.
Ah,
for
fuck, that's
Blizzard.
right.
Well, no, he
well,
can roll for 2 to see what happens. It's still...
Yeah.
It'd be a shitty ice... It'd be a Blizzard that would be shitty either way.
I mean, it's not official that he needs 3 to do it. It's just that he needs to roll really fucking high to make 2 do it.
Yeah.
That's true. Which would be a waste of their attack, but there's no other roll attack that they can do.
They can Frostbolt.
What are the ice... Yeah, how much... Wait, what is the range
Frostbolt-
of Frostbolt?
It's the same range. It's 10. So you could attack these guys each for 3 and then freeze them in place.
That works. Let's go for Frostbolt. Yeah, baby! I'll just roll for both of them with 1 roll, because I'm too lazy.
19.
Those are some pretty good frostbolts. And where were you aiming?
What's the radius of them now that they're good?
Still 10. 10 radius.
Well, I mean, like, do they hit 1 target only?
Each can hit 1 target, right? With frostbolt.
I'll hit these 2.
Yeah. Alright, those are frozen.
No, those are dead.
They're dead?
Dead?
Okay. So 3 is their health. Gotcha. Now I know that.
Wait, that was 3 damage?
Frostbolt is exactly 3.
What was a high roll, so I was giving it more damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, these snakes have very low HP. Good.
I know they have
Yeah.
5 or less, but...
I was worried it was actually going to be, like, challenging, like the fucking, like, kobolds and their 300 HP. Alright,
Is that your turn?
I suppose that's my turn. You guys get to do some cleanup
Well,
duty while I
before
run towards
you
those
end your
dodge
turn, I'm
balls.
going to interrupt with my little hat of tricks. Thank God I can actually see it. Friend.
Very good. Heal up your skeleton, which wasn't.
Friend!
Heal up the
Yep, my
skeleton,
friend
which
is now
wasn't
at full
damaged.
health. Alright, well, now it's my turn anyway.
He does a little flip. Alright, he feels better about himself.
Yay!
Nothing comes of it.
You could have also mended my guy who has 1 damage, like, well,
It's only mine.
Yeah.
well, my guy's not a friend?
Well, it has to be a companion owned by him.
Oh, well. Well, we're not your companions?
No.
Okay.
Unless
Fair
you
enough.
want him to mentally control you, you aren't his companion.
Oh, I'm waiting for him to mentally control me.
Wolf is his companion, by the way.
Yeah.
Can you just throw the love potion inside the snake already?
I'm gonna fireball right there.
Right where? You literally just went
Right here.
right here, guys, right here.
Right here.
I'm
in
gonna fire the
leeway.
fireball, I don't fucking
Alright,
care.
so if it
Something
hits
that's reading.
here, this guy get hit. This guy seems to be just out, though. of
He's
range.
gonna no, it's gonna hit here and like damage these two.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless it rolled 20 and then that guy will be damaged. Because fireball.
Fireball's just gonna kill those two if it hits 11.
That's 11.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Easy elo fireball.
Those snakes are just gone.
They don't even go unconscious? Man, you're an asshole to these poor snakes.
It's a snake. I burned the shit out of them. They're dead.
I'm surprised those snakes are alive. I froze them solid. Aren't they warm blood? They're cold blooded. So yeah, they're getting fucked by that ice.
And they're also dead. It's your go. Oh. The way those.
Go, oh, Zuper.
Go. Oh, Zuper.
It's your Pokemon Go, Zuper.
Go.
Alright.
Zuper.
Okay, so I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then use bite to dash to him.
Alright.
And hit for 3. Give me that stinking dice. Where does it go? It is a 15.
15. That's
Alright,
a
you're
decent
gonna
bite.
do 3 damage.
3 damage. That probably
Actually,
won't
I
kill.
think it hit. What? What is it
Oh.
on?
It
I
well,
think fell
it
on
got
9.
lift. It was at 15, and then it got lifted by a card. But
Well, yeah, that's
if
fair.
there
you're
wasn't a
gonna bite
card
him.
there, but
Let's start
Okay.
throwing in this direction so we stop hitting the cards.
But like I
um,
said, you're gonna bite for 3 on this one.
bite for 3 on that one. And is there any?
Do I get an extra action now?
And
Or
then
whatever the fuck that's about?
I'm going to. Oh yeah, you would also
Yeah,
get
yeah.
an extra
All
action.
these take 3 as well because of Blizzard.
And now I'm gonna slam the one next to him because he's also in range of me.
All right.
13.
He's unconscious.
And then, as an immediate action, I'm gonna use firework launcher.
I love the hilarity of you just biting
Where are you
snakes.
aiming your firework launcher?
Well, how many do I have? I have 4 of them, and it's 10 range, so I'm aiming 1 at this guy, and then the other 3 at these 3 up here.
All right. They each will do 1 damage.
Yeah, but that should finish them. If I'm right about them having 4 health, which I might be wrong, but...
Yeah. Yeah,
five,
you're gonna hit
5.
this guy for 1, and then these are not going to hit
Okay.
because Blizzard.
He managed to miss
But
the
he's
giant
not
ass ice
dead yet.
block.
He's not, so they have 5 health.
Do I get an extra move off of that or no?
You do, because I used bite, so...
Alright, well, arcane missile time.
Where are you
And-
aiming your missiles?
Are these snakes still alive?
These all have 2 health left, and then this guy has 1, so if you aim 2 at each of these guys and 1 at this guy, you'll kill all 4 of them.
Sounds good to me. Also take the 3 since I was a wizard. Actually, you know what? What was the spell that I chose with the oaken staff that doesn't, like, take any stamina?
You chose Ice Blast.
It was Ice Blast? Okay. Well, since I'm a wizard, the first spell I used does not take stamina, so that was Blizzard, so I didn't take stamina for that, but I will take some stamina damage. I don't even remember what my shield was that would allow me to get
It
another
was
one.
15.
Alright, well I don't know what my shield was that would allow me to get another one. I'm just going to assume that it reset the counter to 5. It's now 2 more and I get another Ice Spirit. And I'm going to use Arcane Missiles. Let's see if I can actually get a good
Wait.
roll.
Oh, you get another Ice Spear?
Not yet.
Not
In
yet.
2 I get another Ice Spirit.
Oh, good.
So as
Okay,
long as you roll
roll
well.
for your missiles.
I'm basically doing what Zuper said to do with the missiles, so... Oh fuck, that's way off the table.
That's gonna fall
Here
off.
we go again on my own.
Yeah, that's 14.
That's
alright.
pretty good right there. Yeah.
They're all unconscious.
Oh,
Well, we know
a
Wolf is very afraid of Snake because of his roll. He rolled like a 5. So, let's see, what does he have? He can't really do anything now because range, so he's gonna move away right here. So 1,
Shield me, Blazer.
4, 5.
So if the Ancient is really afraid of snakes,
Yep.
this encounter seems way too easy in comparison. That snake better have like 300 HP.
Well, the reason why... Look, I know something that you don't know, but at the same time, this guy can't have a lot of HP because of the thing that I don't... That I know that you don't. Just because of how this encounter could be difficult if it had too much.
He's gonna arcane missiles. Wait, yeah, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. He's gonna aim all 7 at the giant snake.
That's a good one to do.
Ooh.
That's another 2 arcane.
2 of them are gonna hit the snake, and the rest, and one of them's gonna hit Zuper, and then the rest are just gonna miss.
I'll take that damage. There we go.
Good shot, mate.
Now it's my turn. Some more snakes fall down.
Are these ambush spawning snakes?
They just fall from the ceiling.
Okay, so,
So-
they're not Fire Emblem ambush spawning snakes.
The exact same amount that we just killed just got spawned in. That's great.
Oh, one less spawn in.
No, you spawned in 5 and 5 are dead.
Yeah, 5.
Oh,
no,
good
this
times.
one-
Okay, now I
I don't
definitely
wanna
need to
just-
get to those kickballs.
Let's now, these 3 are gonna move ahead a little.
Yes. I'm a snake.
This one's gonna move ahead. This one's gonna move ahead. Basically, they're just using their turn to move ahead.
Those guys wouldn't want to move ahead too much because of the blizzard, probably.
Yeah, this one's gonna try and move around. Fuck, what was the Blood Snake's abilities?
I mean, I would only think that the big mother would be able to do anything, and she'd probably be able to spit blood at us.
Or,
yeah,
you know,
but
poison.
that goes in a straight line for like 2 by 2.
So that could hit me and Wulf, then, I
Yeah, it'll
guess.
hit you and Wolf. I think it does like 5 if it's... 5 is the base, I believe. Yeah, but it's gonna spit blood.
I can counter that. Arcane Absorbo.
No, because you're not getting hit by it.
Yeah, but I can counter other people's
Yeah,
spells as
it's
well.
set for an ally, too. So who are you absorbing it for?
I will absorb it for you, I
Wait.
guess.
It's 10 range.
It's 10 range?
Yeah. It has 10 range on it.
Well,
Well,
let's
I'll
count
post
how
it.
many. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 exactly.
Yep. Alright, so roll the counter.
Yoink!
Four.
You're not going to be able to counter.
Well, I tried Zuper.
Well, you'll try. It'll reduce the damage for Wolf, and Zuper's gonna take the 5.
Oh boy, and I also get 3 of my stamina I didn't lose back.
Wolf's gonna take 3 for it. His
I like that
base
arcane absorbo though. It's pretty sweet.
was his base 63, right? No, 62. Yeah, it is big on the table, but not the other table. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot. These snakes haven't moved yet, so.
Hey, wait a minute. That
Here.
believer stone is mine still, right?
Now, Jaden, those guys just spawn in from the ceiling. Do those even get a move?
Yeah. Those won't get a move this round.
Hey, Jaden, is that believer stone mine or Wolf's?
Where is it at?
You have a believer
Way over
stone, Ross. I remember that he has it because it was like Midas touch that he got for it before.
Right.
So
So
draw
I
your
don't have
treasure
any room
card.
for it. I don't have any room for it.
It replaces your believer stone, so that's fine. Even if
It
you don't
is
have room.
Wolf's. I mean, it is Ross's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try for it. I was supposed to do that at the start of
So-
combat. Forgot all about it.
Your treasure for this round is Kobold Mastery, which you can't even use,
Good.
but it'll stay clumped in your inventory. I'm just gonna put it over
Woo.
Believer Stone.
Pretty much.
I feel like that passive is just one of those things, like, that shouldn't be
Oh,
in the
wait.
treasure deck.
And because I used my fireball, I forgot to put my skeleton. Alright, that's mine. That's the GM turn. It's your go, Ross.
I'm gonna try out my Book of Magic Mastery and get rid of Copycat.
Copycat's already gone. It's Wind
Oh,
Blast
wait.
right now.
Oh yeah, it is Wind Blast.
Yeah.
Do I want Wind Blast? Wind Blast is actually usable, isn't it? Hey,
Yep.
look at this.
Pretty good
Deals
combat
5
skill.
damage.
Yeah, you can use it also.
As compared to some of your other moves, actually what's funny is that you could swap out Blizzard since you've already used it if you don't care about losing it.
I kind
After
of like
this.
Blizzard. It's very handy dandy.
Arcane missiles. You haven't used Ice Blast even one time, and you have all those
I've used Ice
Stone
Blast
missiles.
once. It's
Ye-
just like
yeah,
I don't
but-
find too many chances to use it.
If he
It's
gets
a
rid of
really
Ice
crappy
Blast-
spell.
If he
but-
gets rid of Ice
I like
Blast,
it a lot. It's very
he gets
useful.
amp for everything he does.
Like I know Ice Blast is just going to be that spell that comes useful later on. So for right now, I guess I am going to get rid of
I mean,
what is it?
make your
what is
choice here, because
Yeah.
if you want to get rid of one of these, all these are good. I actually think Ice Blast is the weakest among them, but
I'm gonna wait, I
'Cause-
guess. and
'cause
just
you
try
never-
the Wind Blast.
you yourself never want to be adjacent to anybody, because you don't have, like, you're a magician, or a wizard rather, but
I'm a bulky one.
yeah,
3, 4.
your melee is shit though.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. But that's why I have Ice Blast.
You're moving.
Alright, I'll move you right there, and you can go right there.
Which one's your favorite? By the
My
way,
favorite's the one right
yeah.
here.
He
So
always
that one
keeps
has-
it in the most protected place.
it's
Um,
gonna stay. Yeah, it still. has
I'd
to-
recommend, Ross, if you want to protect it, because right now it is still in the firing lane of this guy.
That's true.
You might
So
want
it's
to
like
keep him a bit further back.
2, 3.
Well, no, he has infinite range within these lines here, so you want to keep him out of the lines that he could shoot.
What?
in. So when he shoots the lane I'm in and the lane Wolf's in. That goes all the way to this wall. You want to have
Like
him
over here?
not be in those two lanes. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, well, in that case, I guess I'm gonna try out the Wind Blast. Oh wait, but you're in Wind Blast. No, wait, you're not in Wind Blast range, because it arcs over. So yeah, I'll try Wind Blasting the giant snake.
All right, roll.
All that it would do in the case that it did hit me is it would blast me towards the snake, which
Which is
is
what you want to do.
kind of what I'm going for right now.
Alright, well
but-
that's good. Somehow it blasted him inside of the snake.
That
All
would-
right, roll for it.
You don't understand how probably good that would be being inside the snake, because
Probably.
you deal bonus damage while on the inside of things. Canonical
good.
stuff. If you remember the cow frog.
Motherfucker. This table feels really small for some reason.
12.
Whatever, that's a 12.
You'll Wind Blast the snake for
5. 12 is...
5. Yeah, 5.
How far back does he blast?
Like
Woo!
one.
Baja Blast!
He's a
He
big
gets
fucker.
moved. He gets barely pushed back by your wind.
Alright, fair enough.
You're just...
And,
Yeah, just hissing. The vagina snake is angry.
I'm gonna use that ice move again. Whatever
Which
the fuck it's
one?
called. The, one that has 10 range. I forget what it's called.
Well, if you're attacking it on this guy is only in range of this snake.
Yeah,
Yep,
so
that's
I'd
that
hit that snake and the other guy would hit that snake.
Okay.
Alright, roll for it.
Okay. Once again, I'm gonna roll for both of them, because fuck
Yeah,
it.
just bring over here. Yeah. You know you could just do the R roll, right?
Oh well.
Yeah.
9!
It's going to go right past the snake, hitting this one.
Okay. That's a long shot right there.
Well, it's not even going to hit it actually, because it's a 6. Oh wait, no, that's your lucky
Oh yeah, that's
number.
his lucky number.
Alright.
Shit.
That's the ice spirit though. Does that count?
Oh yeah, it doesn't count for the ice
Oh, I thought that was a 9. Damn it. How about one hits and the other misses, like whiffs entirely?
yeah, this one's gonna miss entirely, and this one's gonna hit him for 2 damage.
Can the other one hit, please?
No.
Please? Can the first one be hit?
Fine, this one can get
Yay.
hit for... Yeah.
I mean, my big concern is, are either of them frozen?
Neither of them are frozen.
Okay.
It was...
That's really the only reason you would ever even use Frostbolt anyway. The damage sucks.
I'm going to interrupt after
What?
using that, and I'm gonna pull a spell out of
Okay.
my hat.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering about the scalp, then I was like, yeah, but you do have the free skeleton bullshit with Shaman Wisdom. Disenchant. Can you actually read that card yourself, or is it
Oh
polite?
yeah, release an explosion of arcane power to target, dealing 5 damage. Any defeated enchanter mini... It's 10 range, so...
but
Is it
we're...
area of effect or just one?
It is just one tile.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it here. Snake.
Because, yeah, you're not even in range of Big Snake. You can really only hit that guy.
That's
3.
a good 3 right there.
Yeah,
Ah.
snake. It's gonna explode right here in front of it, doing no damage. This is now ruggish area,
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain. Alright. What was my interrupt?
That's still good, though, because then when he attempts to move forward, he gets stuck on it, but whatever.
Like, can move
Yeah,
around
but
it.
all
It's
he
a
has to
snake.
do is just go like...
Yeah, I know, but that takes 3 moves instead of 1.
Well, you
Well,
need
2.
to roll to see if the snake's smart enough to not go over rough terrain.
Yeah, they're intelligent creatures. They're not
Oh.
stupid.
You're just gonna assume they're intelligent creatures, huh? Okay.
Alright.
They're
That's fine.
intelligent creatures by canon.
They're intelligent cleachers?
Creatures.
They're intelligent bleachers?
Alright, well,
Yes.
my guy is gonna run in and bite a snake. We
But
already...
It's my turn though. That was my interrupt.
Oh, that was an interrupt? Okay, whatever. Actually, bite is an interrupt too, I think, but whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about that.
Just bite if you want. You can interrupt. You also can
Oh my
use
God.
sunlight
Could I
I mean,
use...
how often does this guy interrupt on my turn?
I can...
all the time. I can interrupt on anyone's turn and keep spamming it if I
I
feel
guess...
like it.
I guess since I already said it, I might as well roll for it, but...
Yeah, just interrupt and you're gonna bite. You're gonna move forward.
Ah, I got caught.
It's telling me it's a 6.
Yeah, but it's stuck in between 8 and 6 is the thing.
Roll
God damn it.
again.
I'm not even gonna roll it that way. No more of that. Roll it this way. Less things in
Seriously.
the way. Again, it's a
It
6.
was a
Still a
6 anyway.
Fate
Well,
is
now it
telling
really
me.
Be
was
able
a
to
6.
dash ahead.
Able to dash ahead, but probably do no damage. That's about it.
Yeah, you're not gonna bite him.
Alright, well, still got me
Roll
in.
to see if the snake will bite you for running ahead at it.
I don't know why it would be able to bite. Unless you're giving it the companion ability bite.
It has the companion ability bite, but it's not an interrupt.
Then
It
it
just
should...
does.
If it's not an
Yeah,
interrupt,
it
it
does.
can't do it
That's a
then.
delicious bite right there.
If it's not an interrupt, it can't do that
lightly
anyway.
flicks you with its tongue. It's like,
Like, you
tongue?
just said... You just said,
oh, yeah, It
alright.
doesn't have a tongue. Where the
This-
fuck is its tongue?
You just said literally this is not an interrupt, and yet he attempted to attack me when I moved forward when it wasn't his turn.
This is not an interrupt. By
So
the
he
way, this is an
can't.
interrupt.
So he
Yeah,
can't do it.
exactly.
If it's not an interrupt, he can't possibly do that anyway.
It's a counter move. We'll say that.
But that's what
It can
interrupt
be.
are. Interrupts are counter moves, usually.
Does anyone want to go dodge over to those dodgeballs and just start throwing them at pegging the snakes with them?
Nope, because I'm gonna fireball again as you see.
Okay. Good stuff.
9.
Good enough to get these two, not that guy.
I'm
probably.
gonna hit here instead of hitting here. These are still gonna go unconscious. And I get another skeleton.
Do you just get a skeleton every time you fireball?
Yeah, but these
no,
are
I
really...
get a skeleton every time I,
Actually, hold
throws.
on. Let me just quickly make this one. What color? I guess I'll make it like red. No, it's already red. God damn it. I need to color tint it some so that we know that's your special skeleton, not the...
I'll grab a different color.
Okay. Well, it's just a special skeleton because this is the one that you got off your whistle and these
Yep.
two are just summoned.
Is that, that's my turn? No, wait, no. I'll have these guys move up, I guess.
Do they have any spells or they just punch things?
They're shit.
They're shit.
They're
These are
one
shit. This one's
Damage
kind of
fodder?
not shit.
They're 1 health and they deal 1 damage. That's
Glorified damage fodder?
Yep.
They're literally just there to absorb attacks.
That's my turn. Your
Can
turn.
a snake really kill them then?
Yeah.
A snake can kill them, but
That's kind of weird.
why wouldn't they be able to kill them? These snakes deal damage.
How big are they?
The snakes?
Yeah. They sizable fuckers?
Like the size of 2 of your arms.
Well, how the fuck do they kill a skeleton that can't take poison damage?
It's a weak ass skeleton.
Okay.
They're like made of
Don't-
dust, alright? They fade into
Yeah.
dust. That's what happens,
Yeah.
jeez.
But Zuper, it's your go.
Alright. I'm gonna bite again. Just because
Are
it's...
you gonna move or just bite?
I'm just gonna... Well... Alright, so when he uses his poison attack, it hits these 2 lanes, but can he move that to other lanes? Like, if I were to be, like, here, would he be able to hit me with it?
He can aim at you and attack you with it.
Okay, but he'd... Actually, if I were to move to, like, here, he would hit his own shit if he tried to attack me.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's the smartest strategic move, because I also knock it out of... Because it would hit these 2 as well if it was there. Alright, I move to here and then bite. $18.
18.
Bite for 4.
Yeah, bite for 4, and then I roll to slam it.
Alright.
That's a decent
That's
slam.
a
fist.
That's
Nine.
a 9. You're gonna slam for 4 as well.
Alright. And, is there any, like, interrupt that I want to do or anything?
I could interrupt. Maybe.
You could.
I'm gonna...
No, not really.
I mean, I could interrupt,
I could
try
use
to...
my
You want a
amulet.
sunlight, but you don't have any companion.
Well, no,
the Twin Dragon amulet.
that isn't
again.
what I'm trying to go for. What I would attempt to go for... Oh, yeah, you do have your action, but, I'm gonna try to distract him with Splash. As well, because that's an interrupt. Just cause. I haven't used Splash yet, alright? I want to use it. Jeez.
That's a shitty
3,
spell.
that's a really
you're
shit
not,
Splash.
You're not gonna distract
You
him,
emulated
but you
Magic
are
Art
going
for the
to
Pokemon
distract
games.
these 3.
Well, if they're distracted, you do know what that means. It means they don't get an action. They only get a move.
They're snakes. They're
Okay.
s-
You're just gonna let a 3 be really positive in this situation. Gotcha.
yeah. You're just not gonna distract this guy.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use my Arcano Missile Doos. On
Are
the
you-
giant snake, all 7.
He got a bonus action because of the...
Yeah, I
Dragon
know.
Air, okay.
15. Let me.
I'll take my 3 away, and from taking 3 away, I get another Ice Elemental. Oh boy.
Of course. This one spawns.
It's not like
behind
you'll
you.
need to remember it for that much
Okay.
longer. His shield is about to break.
Thank God. But yeah, all 7 are gonna hit for 7 damage.
All
for 7
7?
damage.
All 7 hit for 7, damn, dude.
Yeah, it's 1 each for 7. 1 each
No,
does 1
no,
damage.
okay, yeah,
All
I get
7
that.
hit.
Yeah, just the way you worded that
You-
was like,
you
oh
said-
jeez, it's taking 49 damage.
Okay, literally,
Bam, bam.
your exact words were, all 7 hit for 7.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
I was
all
like,
7
damn.
hit for 1 damage each, therefore it's 7 damage total.
Yeah,
7
okay.
damage
You
total.
gotta be exact. Zuper is very, very good at bullshitting me in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
49 damage, hey, thanks for that. That's like half his health. Almost, not quite, but... What I'm assuming
bam,
is his
bam, bam.
health.
Um,
Bam, bam.
I'm probably
is that
wrong.
is that everything for you?
That should be it.
Indeed.
Alright, Wolf's turn. What are Wolf's spells? I always forget, because I don't...
He has
He has
loved the
everything.
missiles.
He
Yeah,
loves
he's a
missiles.
He does love missiles.
Where's his...
And he also hates snakes, so he's gonna hit these two for, 4,
Mm,
3.
if he was really smart, what he'd do is he'd move to here and then arcane beam these 3 and killed all 3.
He could do that. But we already went over how he's not smart.
That's
We
true.
already went over how he loves those missiles.
It's just that it never happens
How he's
with...
sometimes to very often very bad at the missiles.
Yeah, but it's gonna hit this one for 2 and this one for 2, but that's it.
Okay.
And then he's gonna use his move to back up.
He just walks away from me. He's like, yeah, sorry little girl.
Because he knows what's about to happen. Alright, NPC turn. He's gonna spit blood at everything in these 2 lanes.
Alright, let's see how good that spitty is.
Then you'll need to roll to see if you can absorb it for something. That's a really shit spit.
That's a 6. I will use my Arcane Absorbo on, well, since it's not going to hit my good one, I'll use it on myself.
Yeah. That'll
Yeah.
basically just negate the damage. Unless it's a 20, then it will heal your shield, but...
That's a 10.
A 10, it's going to absorb yours. This guy is... Yeah, it'll
Technically-
absorb it all, 'cause
technically-
it was a shit one.
Technically, it would at least absorb the one behind him. Because...
Yeah,
I
this
can
one's
also
gonna get
choose
hit
to
for
heal
2.
someone for 3 stamina. Alright, so I'll heal him for whatever damage he took. I'll heal him for 3.
This, or
Yep.
Zuper.
I don't have
Zuper take
damage
damage?
taken yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he'll... This crystal's back at full health.
Hooray! I could also heal my favorite crystal. In fact, you know, yeah, fuck, I'll
these
heal my
3 are stunned, just so you remember that.
Yeah,
those are
whatever.
fun.
So these still have
These
10
3
down.
are gonna attack Zuper.
Alright. We'll see how much they do. Based on how much basic enemy. 9.
They're gonna do 1 each.
Wow, these snakes suck ass.
I mean, that was a 9 to be fair, but still,
They're
1
just
each.
awful.
That's... Hey man, you're getting close to me not having a shield. I got 1 left on my shield.
How much more can I bullshit my shield?
Alright.
Oh boy.
Never.
These guys flip
Um,
back up now.
Yeah, and then these, it was what, this one?
These, okay. This one, and this one can't do anything. This turn.
Except for move.
They can move, but they can't.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna group them because they're just gonna move as a group.
Okay.
These are gonna move ahead.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get rid of the snakes because they're just gonna take up space.
Yeah. I'll
Um,
delete these guys just so there's space in the blizzard for if any walk in like retards. But
I don't
these
think that's-
3 are going to be brave enough to see if they can speed through the blizzard.
they're gonna try to sprint through. Alright, so let's see their rolls. Alright.
They're gonna
That's a
be
pretty
able
good
to
roll.
splint through without taking damage. And they're
Damn.
gonna end up
They
darting.
feel a little cool, but that's about it. They're
I
just
knew
like,
it. I knew those
man.
dodgeballs were worth something.
Snake's turn.
Snake's turn? Oh, big snake, okay, that's what you mean.
Yep, the snake's turn is over.
Ah, okay. NPC turn
Alright,
is over.
back
Gotcha.
to me. Alright, how should I utilize my turn?
I don't know how much health any of these have. I think that all the ones you see here are full health. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, all of them are.
Maybe
full
these two, because I think you hit fireball somewhere around this area. I don't fucking know, but besides that,
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to dash over to...
If you
I'm going to
dash,
attempt a maneuver where I dash and do a flip kick on this snake to knock him here.
alright, give me a roll.
You're being specific, Ross. That's a very dangerous thing.
That is a very dangerous game, but I play dangerous games.
Such as rolling it onto the
Oh!
That's a 17. That's a
That
7.
would have been,
That would have been
alright,
pretty funny.
dash over. You're not gonna kick him, but you're gonna flip over him, ending up right behind it.
Aw, I wanted to
you'll
use my
be-
ice blast for something good for once, but oh well.
You won't be able to,
Anyway,
grab
yeah.
the balls this turn.
Even then,
Alright.
you wouldn't have an action because you sprinted, but
Yep. If he would have had a 20, I would have given him an action, but...
yeah.
2, 3. I'm gonna move this guy right there. I'm gonna move you right there. So
Well,
I can't use an attack this turn because I sprinted, right?
You
Yeah.
can't, but your ice elementals can.
Okay. Ice elementals are going to use the whatever ice attack it is.
Ice, whatever. What is it?
The one that does 3 damage and freezes.
Alright.
Yeah. 16.
Where were you aiming at? This or the...
Well, I was going to make him go straight in the line, so bam and bam. These two. Straight shots.
What was the roll? 16, yeah. That's probably good enough.
That one and... No.
You're not very good at this hue thing, are you?
Those two are frozen.
Okay. You're gonna have that snake blocking me. That's a pseudo blocker. And my
But
other
now
ice
you
elemental.
Now you just have frozen snakes next to you, though. But they
Yeah.
take the 3 damage.
My other ice elemental, my favorite one's gonna move right about there. Just so he stays a nice space away from the battle. And yeah, that's basically
That's your
my
turn.
That's
Alright.
your turn.
I am going to have my skeleton get the fuck out of my way. I'm
Yeah, I guess.
gonna move up here, and I'm casting fireball right here.
If you cast
Right
it
down.
right there, then that'll hit all 4, yeah.
You see, it was creative differences. They saw themselves.
Your
not on
character
fire.
doesn't think this way, though. Your character's
not.
going, hey, you want some fish sugar? Oh shit, I accidentally shot a fireball.
Hey, you want
Um,
some fish fireball?
Fireball.
You want some
It's gonna hit
fireball
them.
yogurt?
Yeah. They're all close enough together that that would make sense.
Boom. Fireball. Fiery explosion. Not really though. But
Just-
they are. Yeah, they are conscious. Which gives me
Another stupid
Another
skeleton.
that doesn't never go away unless they do take their damage.
I mean, what you could do with the skeleton is just have them like move right here, so that maybe these snakes will stop bugging me. But other than that,
How about you roll for them to do a polymerization together?
Because if I
he's
do,
he's
turn
not a
into
necromancer.
Not
How
a
about you roll for them to slam into each other so their bones disconnect and go all joiny?
Why would I want that though?
That would
I
like
don't know,
that would
because
make
then
a
you'd have like a super skeleton.
no. He would
That's
have a
fine.
mutant monstrosity. That's what he'd
Which would
have.
be fucking hilarious. You could probably use it to scare other people.
That's the end of my turn. Oh wait, no. This one's gonna move up here, but into the...
He has fire blast, something like that, where he could shoot it. Firebolt. That's 10
He
range.
does... Oh yeah, he does have firebolt.
That's a shitty fireball, but 5 damage is good, I guess.
Yep. He's gonna... Is it only one target though? 2? Shit.
Yeah, it would only work if
no,
you got
like
a
all
crit.
targets adjacent to the thing.
That's if you roll a critical.
Yeah.
Rolling a critical causes all targets adjacent
Alright,
Also
he's
big
firing it here. Firebolt.
Firebolt!
4.
No.
That's a shitty firebolt!
He fires it, he shoots it at the death. Fourth
Snake
thing.
is now dead.
That's an even deader. The deader the better snake.
Oh no, it was unconscious. That firebolt killed it.
Yep.
See, wait, Ross got my firebolt reference.
What'd I do?
You got my firebolt reference.
Did I?
Yes.
What was it?
It's from Is It Wrong to Be going to dungeons and trying to pick up girls?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Except I didn't watch that, but okay.
That's
I
my-
watched it, but I didn't get the reference.
I just assume, like, Japanese whenever it's firebolt.
It's my turn.
Alright, Zuper, you're in the den of the snakes, so you better...
Well, the true den of the snakes is this area here. I've only got 3 around me.
Try doing a
Interrupt.
dash on top of the snake, and then, like, killing all this.
I'm gonna pull another trick out of my hat.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do it on my turn for once.
Give us some magic.
If he gets a good one, then he can maybe get rid of those 2 next to me, but other than that, wave train.
Ooh.
Yes, it's it.
So, you can kill one of them with that, but...
Your target must be living
I'm-
in order to restore stamina, so you can't kill it.
Yeah, I can. They're living things.
That's
Or
a
not.
2.
I'm going to end up life draining another dead snake, killing that. But that's
It's-
about it.
Yeah, and you don't even have stamina to regen anyway.
Yeah,
Good times. Also take your 3 stamina for that spell.
I don't take stamina damage.
He's a
Ooh.
pork.
Oh, that's right. I forgot porks are unfair as fuck.
I just don't because of a funny coincidence where companion abilities don't cost stamina and anything pull that hat doesn't cost stamina. So,
Hey, wait a minute. That's kind of weird. Your class abilities no longer use stamina, but you start with 3 random companion abilities that do use stamina.
companion abilities don't use stamina if
Oh,
you
yeah.
look at them.
So wait, it says your class abilities don't. So
What just happened?
Oh, if he has any abilities that... Oh wait, yeah. He's right,
That's a
you
good
do.
point.
You do actually. Because unless your hat says something about that.
I mean, what was the spell? The spell was a Kabbalist spell, so yeah.
My hat says I don't take it, I believe.
Okay, yeah. This spell does not cost stamina, so you're still fine.
Oh, well, yep.
Yep, although it...
You did
crashed.
That's good. That's great. I'm glad. You gonna
You
have a
haven't used
reload?
ride yet. You don't let people ride on your back.
Hey, you could have this guy ride on you. I
I
mean,
could have my skeletons right on me. But that's probably the only thing that I'm allowing right on me.
Why can't I ride on you? I'm a little midget girl.
You won't be riding me.
Oh, well.
I'll be using my spell in a different way.
Ross
Are you
wouldn't
sure you
have.
don't want me to ride on you?
Ross wouldn't have
No.
rode on you anyway before he was shot. Like when he was shy, he wouldn't have rode on you.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm pretty sure I still won't ride
I
on
can
the
just
guy who's
imagine
trying
it.
to offer me fish yogurt.
I can just imagine Ross's character going, "Can I ride you?"
Yeah,
Sure.
no.
Sure, little girl. Only if you eat my fish yogurt, though.
That's probably what my character would say. You have to eat some fish yogurt.
It actually
You've-
melts out of my back, Fabs.
You've literally only got one of those left, so I don't know if you want to use that up.
I
'Cause you
store
did
it in
eat
my
too.
cheek pouches.
I
Hey.
only have one left, though.
Yeah, I'm deleting the 2 that you used, because fuck you. You weren't trying to fool me with that. You ate 2 of them.
To what? Fish
2
yogurt?
fish yogurts.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
Well, whenever the map decides to load.
Yeah,
I'm
your
at
turn.
7%, but my turn is
Over.
over.
It was
So-
still Zuber's turn, and then he just got the interrupt.
Yeah.
So
Interrupt!
interrupted.
Life drain!
Okay, you're just gonna have to trust what I roll.
Zingali!
You're just gonna have to trust what I roll or whatever while I take my
I
turn
can see
here.
the dice.
Okay.
I can see it. I won't
Um,
lie.
If
Yeah.
I can actually... It's a 6.
Well, I didn't roll yet, but I guess I'm just gonna go for the bite as usual, because this is just my best starting play for any given turn.
Where are you biting at, though?
The snake. Big
The
snake.
giant one? The big one? Alright.
Do you want me to roll for that? Alright.
Yes, please, but
Alright,
not
let's
yet.
roll. Oh, okay. It already rolled, but I can wait if you want. I can roll again later.
It's an 8, that's good.
It's an 8, yeah.
You'll bite for 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, not 4. Bite only does 3, right?
Yeah, base 3. But I am biting with my sword, technically. And my sword deals 5 damage, so that gets confusing then.
I threw it downstairs already though.
Alright, so you'll do...
Okay.
You'll do 3 then.
Okay. I can follow it up with any companion ability, not just slam. But is there anything else I'd want to do? No, I'll just slam.
You're gonna slam too?
Actually,
Alright.
I'm just gonna hit R for this because I don't want it to fuck up. 8 again.
Alright.
I already missed that whole part. What happened?
The slam is going to do...
It's
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Hey, Mr. GM, how close are we to killing the snake?
should I bullshit interrupt again? Maybe like firework launcher? I don't know.
I thought you
Good
already
night.
used your fireworks.
It's not limited. I can use it anytime.
Oh.
I thought you said you had 4 of them.
You'll have to ask the GM on your turn, Ross.
Launch 4 fireworks that fly out.
Uh-oh. Better put that back. I accidentally picked that up. I don't want that. I don't want that.
But Ross, the thing is,
Back,
Go back.
Ross.
Go back. No,
Ross.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Ross, you may say that I only have 4 fireworks, but it's not a consumable, so that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. I thought you mentioned that you did only have 4. I thought that was like a padding thing. Like
I
to make
can-
it more fair.
I can use it as much as I want, but I'm treating it as a once per round thing, so that it's not really OP or anything.
So you could use it literally just like 300 times.
Theoretically, yes, but
That's a little unfair.
it only does 4 damage. It's a shitty arcane missile. Whatever.
Still though.
I'm just gonna hit 1 on each of the small snakes around me and 1 on the big guy. Let's see. Wait. Just hit R for this. So it's... I rolled a person as well.
S9.
That's a 9.
You rolled a 9. You'll hit each of your targets for 1.
What?
You'll hit your targets.
Alright, all 4 targets for 1. Gotcha.
Huzzah.
That should be it, because I'm not gonna use more interrupts, because technically speaking I could, but I'm not going to.
Alright, give me a second. This map's almost done loading, and then I'll take Wolf's turn.
Actually,
put the dice down for a second, though,
Okay.
Ross.
yo, could I be
Zuper.
how much of an... Okay, would you let me be an asshole at this, where I pull something in my hat, use it, interrupt, use bite, and then if bite was successful, use a companion ability?
It depends on your roll.
Because that is probably the most damage I could do in a single turn if I do that combo. But yeah, whatever. What were you saying, Ross? Oh yeah, I use bite, so you get a bonus action.
Yeah. Oh, wait, sweet. I do.
So, you can also use your bonus action to ask
Kill
the
that
GM
snake.
how much health the snake has.
I don't really care. I just want to kill this snake in front of me. So let's do that.
So
Yeah.
give me a second though, cause
And I
I'm
can
at
do this without
60
wasting any stamina. Sweet.
Cause I'm at 664 out of 65. It's just loading 60.
Ice blaster.
Like 2 cards. Oh, you're gonna ice blast?
Yes.
Would that also hit the frozen snakes too? Wouldn't it?
It would.
No, cause they're not.
It's adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to kill the snake in front of me or freeze him at least.
I mean, it's fine. I can GM this until you are good to go. I know how to GM, but
Oh
Ice
my
blast.
god.
Ice
it's
blast.
not like
Yeah.
it's not like the big snake is taking damage here anyway.
Ooh. Hey Zuper, that was a pretty good ice blast, right?
That was a 19 ice blast. That kills that snake.
That's also gonna kill the 2 snakes beside it.
Okay.
It was that good of an ice blast.
We're saying that they're killed, so we actually have to remove them from the map, or
Get shit.
at least get out of there.
Hooray. Well, my character's doing work. I'm very happy with this. She's a lot more usable than the last.
Well, now it's the enemy turn, and I don't know any of the enemy stuff, so I
No,
can't
it's,
GM that.
It's Wolf's turn.
Oh, yeah, right. I don't... Well, I guess I could play for Wulf, but...
I know exactly what Wulf would do. Arcane missiles!
Okay, if he wasn't... Okay, if he was really smart, he would go right here and use Arcane Beam, because this guy's somewhat in that lane too, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Occasionally he gets
5.
good ideas. Alright, let's roll to see if he got a good idea.
Yeah, if he got a good idea to take out 5 snakes in a single shot. Horrible.
Ooh,
Didn't get an
it
idea.
looks like he got
What did you roll?
It looks like he's doing more missiles.
Didn't get an idea. Used missiles instead.
What did you
Use
roll, though?
missiles.
He rolled a 3 on getting a good idea. And if he
That
doesn't...
means he uses missiles, because that's the only idea he ever has. Missiles!
16.
Well, at least they're good missiles this time.
What were the missiles?
It was...
1, 2, 3, 4.
They don't have that
sorry.
big of range.
Right.
What was the
He rolled a
roll for
16.
missile?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, that would not kill either of those, but that would put them close to death.
Wait. Which did you hit though? Which one?
The
It's
two snakes in
the
front.
2 snakes in front of the big snake. There are only 2 that are in front of it, so...
I think
yeah,
we
that
did
would
some
kill.
damage to them.
Well, with a 16, I mean, you hit with all 7, and
I
yeah...
figured we already did damage to them, so at this point.
Wait, you did how
That
did you
was-
split it up?
He did 1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
That one's dead. The 4.
the one in the
one's
back.
dead.
Alright.
Alright, I'm reloading the map so no one do anything. It's loading, it's at 80%.
And because he was able to kill the snake really well, he's going to attempt to break dance.
It
Big
does,
dancing was
he's
attempted.
just dancing in the corner doing nothing for some reason.
Absolutely, you better believe he is.
The
Alright,
snakes next to the big one are just gonna think he's crazy.
let's roll to see if this pleased my ice spirit sitting over there.
It was just
It did
completely
not.
disinterested. It hated that even.
He's like, you know, I'm gonna actually take a step backward for that one.
That was offensive to it.
At least it wasn't a 1. At least it didn't, like, bump into it and cause it major, like, irreversible damage.
Like my
Yeah,
earth
telephone.
spirit. Oh god,
I mean,
I would've
technically
been
that
so
was only
happy.
a 3, but still, it crippled it for life.
I would have been so happy if I got another.
Well,
earth
to be
spirit.
fair, Ross, at any given time, you could just take that thing's turn to try to regain its senses, and if it rolls like a 15 or higher, you probably
I'm
could.
worried I'm gonna get it a 1, though.
If you
I mean,
get
right
it
now he
one,
has
it's
okay
going
senses.
into an uncontrollable lapse, and it's not good. It's just gonna be just mind gone.
I mean, it's already regained some of its sanity. We already did the rolls for that, so it's
If
still...
you get it, if you do roll a 20 though, it's going to get its max stamina back, which it's just 1 more stamina. But
I
it'll be
prefer it to
very
get
happy.
professional help off screen. I think that's the best thing for him.
I don't know. I feel like if it overcomes such a trial with a 20, it would be like, oh yeah,
It
I
might
feel
even
so
be stronger.
good. I feel so good that I get 2 extra bonus, 2 extra top stamina. Hooray! Other than that, though.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, but like you said, it might help it, or it might hurt it. It all depends.
Well, that dance certainly didn't help it. It just actually moved a step backward because of that shitty dance.
It was
That
like
dance-
he essentially just cursed at it in the element language.
Yeah.
Ice, ice, ice. Ice.
Ice.
Ice, ice. Oh yeah, it was a female voice, wasn't it? Ice,
It was like ice, 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 ice,
Ice.
ice, ice.
Ice, that ice and icer. Icer.
If you can ice, and ice.
Ice Geist.
In Zim, I don't know. I can't even
He
do anything
basically said
'cause-
salute ice Nazis.
Ice, ice, ice.
Ice, ice, baby. How dare you?
Hey, don't make fun of their god.
That
Vanilla
song-
Ice might in fact be their god, and if he does
It's
spawn, I
not.
think that's an
It's
instantaneous
iced
of
tea.
sanity. Iced tea? I don't know. Which iced tea are we talking about? Are we talking about the iced tea from Law and Order, or are we talking about like other iced tea?
We're talking about Law and Order iced tea.
Well, fuck, that's a pretty powerful iced tea right there.
I wonder though, Ross, if you toss the dodgeball, or whatever these things are, through this blizzard, would the blizzard somewhat freeze it, causing it to do more damage?
I
It also
don't know what...
depends-
Like, what the fuck are these dodgeballs for? They look like balloons.
You gotta
Also,
move-
I love how I'm the one that right over there, but I probably don't have very good throwing strength.
You're a
I like
dwelf.
how-
You're a dwelf. You have massive upper body strength, actually.
Do I? Am I just ripped over here and I
You're-
didn't even notice?
You're probably the strongest one.
No,
Yeah, I
I
have a-
am.
Do I have a fist
Oh,
in
yeah,
under my
right.
chin?
Right, you're a pork. And you have the
Yeah,
strong
my
attribute.
stamina is complete shite.
I'm Porc with strong, but my stamina's horrible.
Alright, well,
Ooh,
Ross
I took
is...
too much damage.
Ross is still stronger than your average elf because he has dwarven DNA.
Well, I guess that works out. Even though I'm really short-statured.
That's pretty regular for a
Yes.
dwarf.
I suppose that's true. So I guess my voice would be more like, "Ew, guys, ew.
It would be a little deeper.
Oh, cool cat. Oh, look at that cool cat.
Now my ears.
Okay, don't do that voice. That's...
Ever again.
He called me an assaholic, bitch. That's mean.
The earth spirit raped my ice spirit. I want revenge.
Every time I hear Earth Spirit, I just think of like the Earth Spirit Gaia.
I'm going
planet.
to build a wall.
And make the Mexicans pay for it. Yeah. Wait, how does that work? Woo.
Mexican president says, "Hell no, I'm not paying for that wall." Donald Trump's response, "You just doubled the height of the wall."
All he has to do is wait for the next Mexican president to come in. I mean, they have a new one every other month.
He literally, actually, when that was the response, he was like, "I just added 10 feet to the wall."
I just added 10 feet to the wall. Better get paying.
Zuper, can you give me a promotion?
Let's be fair, it's gonna cost some jobs to be like going in there.
What do you even need a promotion for? There's nothing.
So I can copy tiles and paste them.
Ah,
And
okay.
also delete tiles.
But that's the Oh, you already went for Wulf, right?
Jesus, this is
Yeah.
the longest turn
Alright, so
ever.
this time no more snakes are gonna spawn.
Hooray,
This is
we're finally
all
getting to the end of this shit.
No, that isn't necessarily what that means. But
Well, no
I
more
mean,
spawn.
you can. I mean, maybe none were just around this turn. Maybe more will spawn next turn. You don't know.
These snakes
And
are
trust-
going to
and Ross,
dash
I
through
know.
the blizzard over
I-
here to Ross to see.
Let's see that delicious roll.
They did
Ooh,
not dash through.
ooh,
They got
they're gonna
stuck
dash and
in.
Get stuck in
Yeah.
the blizzard.
Yeah, all of these guys got stuck in the blizzard and are
Good.
stunned in
Good
there.
shit.
However, these two.
If they had rolled a 1, they
notice-
would have just died.
Yeah, these two are going to move closer to this ice spirit over here in the corner.
Oh,
Just
shit.
have Wolf defend it, because this guy up front only has like 1 or 2 health. This other guy's not a problem, so.
These three are just gonna.
Try to
Track
attack
Need to
me.
attack Super.
These guys can go away for space.
I interrupt Splash to try to to try to confuse them.
Or are you gonna interrupt Splash?
I'm gonna
Oh,
interrupt Splash. Just see what interrupt Splash does. A
That's a
15.
pretty good splash.
I jump up and down. At least 2 of them are
I think that you
confused.
interrupt them
Yeah,
by putting them a
what-
space
stop.
backward and making them harder to like.
No, that's not what happens with Splash.
I don't know.
These guys are.
It just kind of
Fun.
it just stuns them. That's it.
Yeah, and this one's still gonna attack.
All right, roll for the attack now.
I
I don't know what their base damage is.
Yeah, because they've only ever. Really...
They only attacked once and they each did 1, but that was a low roll, so they probably do like 2 damage by default.
Alright,
15.
it's going to do 2 damage.
Alright, there goes the shield. Delete.
Yes,
Huzzah.
finally.
Alright, and then
Oh.
1 stam damage.
Don't worry, I'll
Yes.
heal that off as soon as possible, Zuper.
And the blood snake is going to move this round.
Oh, shit.
And moved forward.
He's going to move forward, landing right
That's a
there.
really stupid place to move. This skeleton could deal 15.
But he's going to be facing this way.
Oh, he's not even gonna, like, attack my... He's not even gonna bother with my spirit. The high spirit's just like, you know, whatever.
And he's going to be shooting beams out, and I'll just horribly show you. It'll be like
That, and
there.
that's it, I'll
Okay,
hit.
so we'll hit my spirit. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He's
6,
gonna
7,
spit blood.
8, 9, 10. Perfect.
You can consider it diagonal spaces too, so just like that's 1, 2, whatever. Yeah, but you would be within 10.
Alright.
11. Alright, I'm gonna
Uh,
try my arcane absorbo on that.
You're gonna... oh
ice.
yeah, you're gonna block yours, but not mine. So mine's gonna take 5 damage, though.
Yoink!
9.
It's
blocked some of the
not...
damage.
It's... You're gonna block 2 of the 5, so your spirit's gonna take 5. I mean,
Alright.
not 5, 3.
3.
And does
Okay.
he heal off of that?
Do
at
I
all?
heal 1? I guess I'll heal 1.
Does he heal 1?
Because
Restore-
he heals
Oh, it
for
only
any damage
restores
it
to-
does.
It only restores to me.
Yeah, but
it
if
only
it
restores
if it
stamina, but
restores to
still.
you, but it would also restore to me if it restores to you because of the
Yeah.
necklace.
Okay.
But it only restores stamina, but you... But would... Yeah, I guess. But
It can still
Wait,
work.
One stamina back.
Yeah. Woo.
But you don't restore anything because you don't have any stamina damage.
Well, that's fine. As long as Zuper restores off of it, I guess it's all worth it.
That's their turn for the snakes.
Alright, well, I know what I'm gonna do with my turn.
I mean, I'd chuck the dodgeball into the 4 snakes in the blizzard. That'll probably kill all 4 if you're lucky.
No, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I see that old man breakdancing over there, and I see him getting ready for a kick. Therefore, I do the best throw in existence and throw it as an open foot that's about to kick the dodgeball.
You are way too specific.
Okay, you're gonna throw the dodgeball. You're gonna hit Wulf with it in the face.
Well, at least it gets him to stop
Hey.
dancing.
Hey,
You're
can
doing-
he
you're
roll?
doing 3 damage to Wulf.
Can he roll to see if
Okay,
it
good
bounced
turn.
anywhere?
Yeah, I'll roll to see if it bounces for Wulf.
14.
Okay, the ball then bounces, from here, hitting this snake
Man.
for
That's an
2.
impressive bounce. It goes all the way over to this classroom, bounces off the wall, and goes to there. Impressive bounce.
No, it just... Boom, and then boom in the face. But,
Alright.
yeah, that's...
That'll be the end of the bounce.
That'll be your action and
Actually, that would finish that guy. Because I know
Okay.
he
Yeah.
has...
That works. Then I guess I'm gonna arcane missile the general area of this blizzard, so just
That,
like
that
slam
was
these
your
snakes.
action.
Oh, so I literally don't even get to use the spell.
No.
Oh,
Your
good.
action was throwing the dodgeball.
Good, good, good.
And you're not a gnome, so you can't use a move as a action.
That's true. Well, in that case, I guess for my ice spirits, they got some shit to do. I'm gonna ice blast whatever the fuck it's called, that guy. I'm gonna ice
Oh.
blast this snake face.
Alright, so... Ice... Okay, so you mean, Ice Bolt on this guy and Ice Blast on this guy?
Yeah.
Because Ice Blast would be better on this guy, because it'll do
Yeah.
8, but, you know.
Yes. And well, I guess I'll have to roll twice then. So let's try the ice bolt first.
Ice Bolt... That's a damn good
That's
Ice
a
Bolt.
really good ice bolt. That snake is dead.
Okay. He never existed.
No, he's
It
just
also
gone.
kills his family back home.
Okay, the only other thing I'd make to that is that I'd also put a frickin' icicle just there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's
Just a-
20 right
ice
there.
tile
There's a
there.
fucking... There's like a glacier.
Big glacier.
and in the middle you just see like a snake skeleton.
Oh yeah, there's a skeleton in there. It's just dull.
Alright.
Oh.
And then let's try the Ice Blast. Yoink!
It did.
It hit the deck.
Yeah, but when it's a negative and it hits the deck, you take that, so, I mean...
Yeah. Why are these up here, though?
And he didn't move, so you can use Ice Blast again this turn, actually, on that guy. Because Ice Blast, you can hit twice as long as you haven't moved this turn.
Of course, you have to roll for the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set
well,
an
that's
8,
fine.
roll for the
Roll
second, see if you get another 8 in. 11.
You're gonna do 6 for the second one.
Okay. And I'm not sure what this one's gonna do. I guess she'll just move up here a little bit. That's my turn.
She's just slowly moving to the exit.
Sort of. Slowly, like, staying within, like, line of me.
Alright. My skeletons are gonna move of their own volition. This one's gonna move here. This one's gonna move here. I'm gonna move here. This
I
one's
need
gonna
magical wizard spells from your hat.
It isn't interrupt, but I don't want to use it just yet. So, my skeleton is gonna firebolt the snake.
That does 15 damage, though.
No, it does 5.
Slash does 5, but if you use it as an interrupt attack, it does 15.
Jesus, that's really powerful.
Because it's, anytime Slash is used as an immediate it's as an immediate bonus action, so it doesn't actually get those that much.
Alright, the firebolt is gonna hit for 5, and then I'm going to fireball the snake. Also, it's gonna hit your crystal.
That's rather rude of you. Come on, he only has 7 health left. He only has 7 health left until retirement.
Well, your thing is dead.
Well, that was rather
I do
rude
10
of you.
damage to the snake. And guess what? I have another companion.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Did you do a spell?
Yeah, I fireballed.
Okay. Alright,
Your turn?
my turn.
I'm gonna pull a spell out of my hat.
Yeah, I was also about to do the same.
Let's see. Oh, yes!
Now, are you gonna use that for funniness, or are you gonna use it for...
The Earth Lord.
Oh, man. This is,
Earth Lords are super fun. Oh my god, they made them better. They can move unlimited spaces.
Yep. I'm gonna call my Earth Lord.
Tell him to go get pizza, bro.
No, you know what happens when you go to have it go get pizza.
Well, no, you still get a perfectly good slice of pizza. It just ends up covered in dirt.
Alright, where's this Earth Lord at?
My Earth Lord's over here, but, let's see, what command am I gonna give it?
How much damage does it do?
Earth Lords do, 1 damage, and they have, 1 health until they do their job.
Alright.
Yeah.
My
So I'm gonna
elemental
tell
here's
my
the word
Earth
Earth.
Lord to go, have fun with this sphere over here.
My ice elemental hears the word Earth.
No, he has to roll for it.
Alright. Well, let's see what my ice elemental's feelings on this is. Would it be positive or negative, do you think?
It'll depend.
Is it Earth Spirit?
It's an Earth Lord.
Is that even worse?
It could be.
Could be or it could not be. Who knows? Maybe an Earth Lord has some
So
respect.
what are you gonna do? Are you gonna move him up there?
Not yet. It doesn't get to move yet. Well, yeah, it'll get to move. Well, no, because it's an interrupt, so it won't.
Alright. My ice elemental hears the word Earth. Let's see if it's afraid of that based on earlier
You have to roll
transgressions.
to see if it even hears Earth.
Okay, let's see if it hears it.
You're not gonna hear the Earth.
Okay. Let's see if, for argumentative sake,
You can see if it can
afraid of the
see
word-
it, but
If
that's
it would be
about
afraid of the word Earth.
it is afraid of the Earth, the word Earth right now.
Okay.
So it's your go, Zuper, because that was an interrupt.
Alright.
A very long interrupt.
I'm gonna try to go for the combo I said last turn.
Wombo combo.
So I'm gonna...
Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna shuffle it.
I was...
Because I didn't think if I moved Earth.
2, 3... Arcane Beam.
Well, you can shoot it this way.
Shooting it this way would cause it to hit him, your skeleton, your other skeletons.
Shoot it this way and it only hits the snake.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll shoot it with Arcane Beam, I guess, then. And... 11.
That's 11.
It's gonna do 10 to the snake.
Alright.
It's gonna do a whole. It's gonna do the full 10 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna interrupt bite.
Cause I mean he's that close.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna interrupt bite.
The bite's only gonna do 3.
Alright. But it did officially hit.
Yeah. it
Confirmed.
hit.
So
Confirm.
I get to roll for slam.
Also,
And then we go to
it-
slam. Take it with the jam.
That's a 3.
Your slam is just gonna miss.
Okay, the slam misses. Ross does get that bonus action though.
Alright, Ross. What's your bonus action? You can't RP bonus action.
I'm gonna throw a dodgeball to Zuper so he can catch it. Oh wait, I'm gonna shout
Ross,
that I'm throwing a dodgeball, and then I'm gonna throw it to him.
That requires you to do a roll, me to do a roll.
Alright, so,
Fuck.
2. Zuper does not hear you say you're throwing a dodgeball.
Let's
You're
see
See
if
if
throw the
Zuper has like
dodgeball.
super good
See-
skills.
Zuper, see if you can,
I'm a
but if it's
master.
low, so see if you could even dodge it.
17.
17, you're gonna dodge it, but
So,
you're gonna sidestep all the way over here.
alright, I
Is it gonna
sidestep
smack
over
that
there.
snake in the face.
I mean,
not gonna
in
hit
in a line we'd have to it.
Yeah, it'll hit the snake. That'll make that snake unconscious.
Just pegs the snake. Solid.
Alright, so we've only got the 4 snakes
Not
which
very
can't
good at
do
throwing
anything.
Dodgeballs. I think I've
Oh no,
figured
wait,
this
no,
out.
those snakes are dead. Those snakes have been destroyed too.
Oh.
Yeah, they were frozen in a blizzard.
Uh,
Poor things.
I'm just gonna remove unconscious snake tiles because I don't think you're resurrecting these.
Nope, not this one. Not this time. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Unless you really want me to do another interrupt having 4 actions this turn, I
You-
don't think so.
Wulf sees that the only snake left is that one. So he's just gonna come up here.
Is he having a good idea?
Give
If
me
he,
the dice.
if he rolls for a good idea, he doesn't have any real good moves that would be a good idea in this situation other than Arcane Missiles is his best bet, actually.
He does not. His good idea.
Is he use arcane
is
missiles like he
for
always does?
him. No. Let's see.
He can signal me to throw
Oh
him
wait.
a dodgeball.
You could have him like attempt to chuck his Spirit Hunter's axe or some shit, but other than that,
That's his good idea.
that's the only
You know,
thing I
you
could
throw
think
the
of.
star in the jar at him. It's eerily cool to the touch, which snakes don't like cool things. They're constantly trying to look for hot things. because
He's
they're
gonna
cold-blooded.
throw the axe.
Okay, that works too.
He's going to throw the axe, but it's just whoosh, and it gets stuck in the wall.
That's a lame throw.
Does it
Alright.
even like
It nicks the
scrape
snake.
him?
It
Yeah.
nicks the snake for 2.
Okay.
That's
Also,
his turn.
just put a marker on the wall here, so we remember, in case we want to pick it up later.
I mean, that skeleton has free range to go pick up that axe.
No, this can't.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. All those skeletons despawn at the end of combat, so...
No, they don't. These don't.
Well, the
Maybe
good
he
guy
does.
does. These 3 just kind of these 4 just kind of suck though. So
I can wall them though, but that's the thing. Right, this snake sees that it's all alone, and it's going to do and it's just gonna scream as loud as it can.
I didn't even know it could scream.
I mean, we must be getting it low by now. I've been beating on it for a while.
Yeah,
It screamed in vain.
Unless you want to have like 1 or 2 come back, but like, I mean...
like 3 snakes heard the scream, but that's about it.
Good turn.
And those snakes don't get actions this turn because it was only a 4, probably.
Yeah.
Is he gonna run into the icicle? Dude, please tell me it's gonna run into that icicle.
No, it's just gonna be standing next to it. Actually, you know what? Roll to see if it falls and impales itself on the icicle.
Oh, you're right, because the snakes are falling from the ceiling.
Yep.
That'd be really funny. Yoink.
20. It so fell on that
it just...
Good stuff right there.
Oh, wait a
It's
minute.
just-
He rolled a critical. I'm going to take my free spell bonus action whenever an ally rolls a critical success, too.
Oh yeah.
The snake is
I mean, I could
frozen.
also
The
technically
snake
heal someone by
isn't-
6.
The snake doesn't go unconscious, but it's just frozen. It looks alive. It's just frozen there.
Alright, well.
Alright, so I can heal 6 stamina to a target of my choosing because of my Heartwell Locket. I think I'm going to heal my my main man crystal over here. So it goes up to 10.
And I
No, it's at
also...
9. It's always at 9. 9
Oh.
is its max.
And because I'm...
Well, I guess I'll heal this thing just in case it didn't have enough.
Because I am Master Elf, I pull off a spell.
You can
Thane.
flash.
Moved 5 spaces almost instantly. You gain 1 shield for every space you move through.
Fucking
And
Hey.
the shield comes
moving
back.
through. So
Alright.
you're not really moving through anything unless you're gonna flash through the snake.
I mean,
But you
it's
can't
literally
flash.
saying every space you move through. So that just means every space I go across.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
I mean, I might as well just take advantage of that and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo!
I have a better chance of catching the dodgeball. Even though I have a horrible chance
Alright,
of throwing
that's your
them.
action.
Oh, and then I get... Yep, you already put 5. Gotcha. And that's that.
Alright. It's Ross's turn.
Alright. I yell at Zuper, go for the
But
slam
before that,
dunk.
my
Go for the slam
my
dunk.
ship, like made here by now. What
Okay.
what do you mean?
I'm gonna yell at Zuper, go for the slam dunk, and assume he knows what I mean.
So
And
I'm,
I'm gonna throw the dodgeball at him.
so I'm supposed to slam and toss the dodgeball at the same time or some shit?
Go for the slam dunk.
That was
Alright.
That's
So-
the third 2 in a
Okay.
row.
You throw the dodgeball at him and see if you can dodge it.
Or if I take shield damage, you aren't gonna have it do 5 probably, but I mean, you know.
This time you
Fine.
cannot. The dodgeball is just gonna go.
Oh
it's
man,
gonna-
it's gonna go right from the principal's office over to here.
The
You mean it's not
principal,
in the
like, one of the
principal's
dead elves is
Yes,
actually
it
gonna
is.
hear it.
Look at this.
The
The line goes all the way, like it goes from
Really?
here to here on my screen.
It probably
all
hit your,
from
it hit
him
your
to
face
here.
so hard it actually rebounded through the wall.
Wow. No, but it's gonna do 3 of your shields that you
Sorry,
gave.
Zuper, I'm really bad at this.
Deals 1 damage to Snake, deals 3 damage to me.
You
Thanks.
also will not be able to move, but you will be able to do your action.
Alright, that's fine.
Well, that's good for me.
Because I can't, and since I already used my hat this turn, I can't do my super combo, so I'm only gonna bite slam probably, but, you know.
Alright. As for this crystal, it's going to move right here, and it's going to attempt some deep breathing exercises. Ah, shit, that wasn't a throw.
Are you gonna roll? Give me a 1. Give me 1. 3. All right. It's gonna move closer to my spirit.
Okay. Well, at least it's trying to move closer.
Yeah, it's
Trying to force itself
it's without knowing it's moving closer. It's moving closer.
Oh dear.
It moved closer out of fear,
My
somehow.
other ice spirit is going to use ice bolt on this giant snake.
Let's bolt. All right.
That was
that
a
your roll?
set down. That
was a
did
set
not
down.
look like
Yeah,
a...
that was.
Alright, roll it then.
Keep like. There we go. Much better.
14.
Alright, ice bolt.
14 anyway.
It's gonna do the, what, 3, right?
I thought it was
Yeah.
8. Oh
Is it
yeah, no,
8?
it's 3.
No,
It's
it's
3.
3.
That's
Yeah, 3.
No, it's...
Alright, 3 damage.
That's not good enough to freeze a boss, probably, but...
Ooh.
Not a boss monster.
It gives them a little icicle that you can sit on. Alright, well. Any other parts?
Is that it?
I'm gonna sit and think about what I've done in my awful dodgeball throwing. But I don't need to roll for that, so I
Just,
can have my...
Yeah, you
just
do.
stop fucking tossing dodgeballs at me. Stop that.
No, I'm gonna try one more time, Zuper, before the end of this. I swear.
Is that the end of your turn, though?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw
Alright.
with ultimate determination.
At least if you're gonna toss it at the snake and see if I try to intercept it.
No
It's,
way, man. It has
my
to go
turn.
to you. I have to
So
get the power.
now the earth spirit is entertaining, like I said it would, to your ice spirit.
What does entertaining mean?
You know what entertaining means.
Can you please
I'm
roll
trying to
this?
hurt your ice spirit.
That's
because-
rather mean.
Kobold licking. Just gem
Kobold
licking.
licking.
Thinking it as gem lick.
Do you want to hurt it?
The
Well,
earth
you
spirit
better
does.
roll for it.
It didn't interpret my thing.
Oh, it's gonna attempt to force your ice elemental to gem lick it. It's an earth elemental. It could have gems in it.
Oh dear.
You're gonna, my earth spirit is gonna gem like yours, and it is not going to enjoy it.
Oh, you.
And by that I mean yours is not going to enjoy it. It is afraid. Its mental stability is just horrible.
You're gonna have to keep... If that keeps up, then you're gonna have to roll every turn for sanity.
Oh, its spirit will. Mine won't. His-
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I just thought of something. Where's Gemlick at? This is Gemlick, right? This face down card?
Yeah.
the blank card.
I mean,
Does that count as a spell?
It is
No.
not a attribute.
Okay.
it's an
Plus, it's
attribute,
not a
but you
really
made it...
spell.
You made it a legendary attribute, too.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I knew what I was doing when I put that there. Alright, it's my turn. I'm going to, I'm not going to fireball this turn. Instead, I'm going to arcane missile the snake. Okay, my arcane missiles just go, just completely missing to hit the snake for 2 damage.
Okay.
That's why I like that move better. Just because fireball, if you rolled a 5, it would just miss altogether. That one at least does some.
That's my turn.
Super.
Your
Do
turn.
something.
Interrupt.
Yeah, I know.
Do something with the gem so I can get a movement, because I have some business to
Well,
attend to.
I'll give you your free action by biting, as long as bite hits. But
I'm going to cat. Whoa!
that's a different blizzard, I think.
My blizzard is better than yours.
That is a Nisovin blizzard.
Blizzard.
That's what that is. Alright. Stone cloud the pelts the ground with shards of ice that deal 20 damage in an area and freezing all targets, which... So that is a guaranteed freeze if they're
I
in
do
it.
know Ice Blast too, so it does do 20 damage if I get it.
That is a guaranteed freeze. That doesn't even say can freeze, that says freezes.
Oh!
Who no, okay, that was an 8. Took some time. You're just like putting it on top of the snake.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna put it that, and then that goes there. The snake is now frozen, and it takes 20 damage. The snake is looking.
Takes the full 20 damage
Dude.
for that shit?
Do,
Yeah, it's automatic.
do snakes, does like the snake get more vulnerable while it's frozen? Like if I were to bash into it, wouldn't that like crack the ice and then thus cause massive pain to it? But I don't know.
If you get a 20 on the bash into it, it's this encounter is over.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Super, you better
Yes.
bite first.
I'm asking for
'Cause
bonus
I have an
damage.
action. I have an action.
Yeah,
I need
but
to
it'll do bonus damage. If
Um,
you get Good roll.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna bite first, obviously, because I'm not a frickin' numbskull. There's no reason to not bite first. Unless I miss
that
the
snake
bite.
has a numb tail.
Unless I miss my bite, which is always a possibility, but not with an 11.
Not with an 11. You're
All
gonna
right.
bite it.
I believe it's time for me to use my move now.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
With ultimate fury, driven by unbridled passion, I'm going to throw with all my might at the earth elemental, the ultimate dodgeball of fury.
Oh boy. I can't wait to see what I can do.
Fuck
with
you,
this one.
Kung Fury. 15-4, something. I don't know.
I don't know what it was.
Let's say it's
Wait, what was
15.
it?
It was initially 15 and then the tile fucked it up.
Well,
Well, how can I do this? Cause your dodgeball, unless you're like, you're gonna somehow hit your spirit because of this, because of how you're aimed. Unless you're just bouncing it off the wall.
oh,
do
you
you-
better believe it.
do
But
you
that's
want?
not enough to bounce off the wall.
Do you want to roll for a trick shot that could actually make
roll
things
for a trick
worse?
shot.
Roll for the ultimate trick shot.
That could make things worse though, because then it could miss altogether. A 15 would have at least hit it.
Another
15.
15. Alright, your trick shot hits my earth spirit, but not until at least it's done some damage to your ice spirit mentally.
Okay, how much damage?
It's
It
not.
is now
It's just mental damage, I believe.
mental damage.
God damn this mental damage horse shit. Alright, whatever. Well, at least I saved it.
And
I savored
then,
it.
and then I slam because I didn't do that yet.
Alright.
18.
18, alright. You slam the ice, cracking it. Its tail is destroyed completely.
Total damage that did. Its base is 5. 18.
That did 10 damage because
Okay.
of the extra ice.
Yeah.
Its
This thing has
tail
a lot
is
of
gone.
HP.
Had more HP than I thought it would, but that's because it's not summoning as much as I thought it would.
Every time it summons, it loses HP.
Well, no, the reason why is because usually if you have a boss that's summoning a shit ton of enemies, even if they have low health, you can't have that boss have a lot of stamina just because of the nature of having to deal with a bajillion enemies, but he's being really tame with the summoning. Usually these types of bosses summon like 10 things a turn. So,
You know that scream that it was gonna do? If it rolled high, it was gonna summon another army to attack.
well, either way, it's now really,
If I rolled
really
a
close
20,
to
would
dead.
it spawn another boss snake?
It's a possibility, but it wouldn't have been as strong as this one.
I mean,
Okay.
looking at it, it's now really damaged anyway, so even if it does summon another army, it'll die before that matters. So,
Alright, is that your turn, Zuper?
yeah, because I can't do anything else.
This snake is furious at you for hurting the queen and
Hey,
is going...
you didn't do this guy's turn yet.
Oh yeah,
Wolf's
I forgot
turn.
about Wolf.
Well, let's see if he had a good idea this turn.
Creative thinking. Let's test for it.
It's another 12. Arcane missiles.
Nope. He is smart enough to not be able to, see the, he's not smart enough to notice that there's another snake hiding behind. Well, there's a snake frozen in place, so he doesn't see this one.
That snake is
So-
totally dead. It fell on the impaled snipe, like the impaled like.
well, no, he
spike.
left it
No.
alive, but it can't
It's
attack or do
alive.
anything. He just wants it
is-
to be an excruciating pain.
It's
Okay.
frozen. Like, it didn't impale itself. It somehow, when it landed on the ice block surrounded the snake, freezing it in place there until a powerful wizard will remove it.
It's still funny because there's still a snake skeleton underneath it, still in the thing. It's still in the icicle, so now there's 2 snake skeletons
Is he
in
gonna
it.
use his arcane bolt finally,
He's gonna arcane bolt. What?
or whatever the fuck it's called? His arcane shot.
What?
Arcane beam. There
yeah,
we go.
Arcane Beam would actually be the smartest move.
Is he smart enough to use arcane beam in this situation?
He was not this turn.
Is he going to use the missiles?
He's missiling the snake.
Well, then that's another 3 stamina for him.
Alright, they're all gonna hit for, the 7 damage. It's not really gonna crack the ice. That's his turn.
Alright.
What was your turn, by the way, Jaden? Did you do anything?
He
Arcane
did.
missiles.
Yeah.
Oh, wait!
Yeah.
You're welcome.
This snake is furious and is going to try his hardest to attack Zuper and do some serious damage.
Now, if he's furious, then that means he's attacking in a blind rage. That makes him more
Yep.
likely to miss, too.
He is more likely to miss, but if he hits, it's going to do more damage.
Three, he
He
misses.
is definitely missing. He misses, and then he ends up somehow moving into the blizzard.
and that's the 20 damage freeze blizzard.
That is the 20 damage.
he's dead.
Blizzard. That snake is dead. This snake sees this. He's not loyal enough to stay. The snake has fleed. All that is left is the beaten, broken mother queen snake.
How does the snake... Can someone ask the snake how it feels about its current situation? Does it want to go to Disneyland?
The snake is scared at this point.
Yeah. I mean, it's surrounded by these really spoopy skeletons.
It's now your turn, Ross. But before you go, I'm interrupting with my spell.
He's hoping that he can be the hero who finishes this, probably.
Force pillar.
Doesn't deal... Oh no, it can do damage, I guess.
Yeah, but it can't move because it's stunned.
Oh yeah, so
And there's
it's
no ceiling
gonna...
anyway, so,
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
hit
make-
it, and it's... Well... Unless you do
No,
it to force somebody in.
I'm going to, wall terrain, wait, let me see.
4 spaces. So you could put the 4 in front of it so it can't try to run out of the blizzard.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Is that a
I-
19 or 11?
I don't know, because he moved it too early.
Ross, drop the dice. What is
Oh, it was
it?
an 11. It was an 11.
Okay.
It was an
So it
11?
was an 11.
Yes.
Well, it'll still summon terrain.
I don't know.
Scrap that.
Probably like the 2 in front of it.
Yeah.
It'll still block it
Alright.
off. That was the purpose of it anyway. So.
Alright, well, I know what to do with my turn.
What are you doing with your turn?
Alright, I'm going to dash to my favorite ice elemental in a loving embrace.
Alright.
To give it loving embrace
Oh
and hopefully
god,
don't
Ross.
throw one.
You can roll at 1, you're gonna tackle it and kill it. 7.
7. Alright. You're gonna... And trip halfway. But you're gonna stand up and you're gonna only make it here with your dash.
Well, you always gotta trip. Trip is important for the ultimate message that you're implying.
It's like the
Meanwhile-
classical.
My other ice spirit's also going to attempt the exact same maneuver.
He's also gonna dash towards the other one.
Yes.
Alright,
The
that one
19.
just goes flying right here.
Okay.
Man, you could have said, if that was a 20, it would have been like, it tripped, it fell into the other one, they merged together and made a super ice element.
Super ice element.
What else do I want? No, actually, I think that's about it.
That's
Yep,
it.
that's my turn.
Alright,
I'll
that's
leave you guys
now
to finish the
my
situation.
turn. And I am going to... What am I going to do?
Can't use hat,
I
I don't think.
could hat again.
Well, are we treating that as a once per round, or what?
Yeah, we're gonna throw one around though. Let's see, where is it? My companion's gonna firebolt. Ooh, that is 10 damage to that snake. And then what else?
It's 5 and then 10 as well, because of
Oh,
the critical.
15, that's right. The snake has been defeated by my companion. and it dies because it's in the blizzard.
It gets burnt to a crisp and then frozen again.
Yep.
Well, we killed the snake.